What's up YouTube, Confirmation221 here, and welcome to another part of the German Reich campaign, Pirates Iron 4. We're about to do Operation Barbarossa in February 1945. It is going to be a great part, guys. We're going to be fighting against hundreds of Soviet troops. It will be awesome. Sorry about the last part, but if we left you on a little bit of a cliffhanger of what's going to happen with the Russians. We're currently going down the National Focus Tree, war with the USSR, which takes approximately 70 days. So I'm going to go all the way to this. Yeah, let's just double check. I always forget this was attack or strategic. Okay, it is strategic bomber. That is very good. We actually have oil again, which is awesome, which means things are actually going to be producing. So we do have transport planes. I was making a bomber, wasn't I? Yeah, here it is, strategic bomber. Okay, strategic bomber too. Excellent. So I guess we'll just keep doing more nuclear reactors because we can, and it just will make us get nukes even faster. We're currently researching the A-bomb. Japan is still getting their butt kicked. Okay, Mexico will join us, but I'm sure they're in the midst of a war. And I don't know if they're winning that war. It actually kind of looks like, not really. Okay, competing. I'm going to save these, just these research slots. I'm going to save up, just keep them up, because we're going to have to do the research quickly. We can actually, because I built the, I can see all the Soviet troop numbers because I built the radar stations, which are quite useful. So we'll get those set up here. I'm just basically counting down the days till we go to war, and I can activate all my battle plans. Rommel, what's going on here? Rommel doesn't have a check. He's not feeling extremely confident. He essays my plan is bad. Well, you know what, Rommel? That is okay if you feel that way, because we will win anyway. And my plane production should be up. We should be in the green. Well, we're very low on mechanized, apparently, because I'm training. Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm training all these units. That's why it's... Okay, I'm going to cancel... Why don't I cancel a bunch of these lines here? Okay. Are we at war with the USSR? Can I now declare war, I guess? Okay, I'm just going to cancel a couple of these so we'll have... Oh, I wish there's like cancel like half or something. Because I got a little too crazy making all of these. Okay, those are good. Good. So we now have available war goal on the USSR, which we will do. 15 days left. I might just wait 15 days before I do this. Just because I can. More free factories. This is one thing that's kind of annoying. Yeah, why not? Let's build another. Let's get some more military bases around here, I guess. Yeah, let's build up our air bases around here also. Okay, I just want to have this done so I can start researching stuff right as the war breaks out. Just because, oh look, they're even suffering attrition right here. We are battle hardened after all. They could not even take on the Iranians. Brilliant. Grab that. Grab that. Oh, I grabbed with the wrong thing. Okay, let's grab the radar station 2. We wanted to have the research saved up to make it even shorter. Good. Okay, guys. Operation Barbarossa is about to commence. I do want to quickly name my armies here. This is Army Group North. I guess this is South and Central. Okay, we'll call it Central, I guess. They'll become Central, trust me. So we don't even have a battle plan. There you go. Okay, you guys are going to be Army Group Center. I'm kind of doing it semi-historical. I mean, this is exactly what their names were. Keep my guys on aggressive. Army Group South. Okay, he's kind of there to help hold the Romanians and stuff in check. And I will be calling on every ally I have. Okay, I'm going to annex you, USSR, and I'm going to call all my allies. Literally everyone and their buddy is here. Go, 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 go. I love that. That's so fun clicking all those things. Okay. Planes. We're going up, boys. Bum, bum, bum. Close air support. Boom. Gotta do this while paused because the AI will do this like instantly. Yeah, 3,800 airplanes. Okay, we're good. And let's watch it go. Boom. Massive victories along the front line against inferior Soviet forces who are in low supply currently. We did break the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. The non-aggression pact between Germany and the Soviet Union is a surprise development to begin with, and now has now less surprisingly fallen apart. Japan, you're not getting my faction. So we've encountered a small Russian force. No damage to my forces so far. We've been able to push. Well, we're trying to push across the river here. So who's in this war? We literally have us versus the world here. Even Centralist Australia. Oh boy. That's right, we carved up Australia. I forgot about that. Is there even a regular Australia left? I don't know. I don't think so. No, I don't want any of your forces. And Japan, you're not joining this, sorry. Okay, any national foes. Let's befriend Turkey. Because we can. Okay, we're definitely fighting an air war. We're going to be hearing a lot of that. Yeah, look, the Soviets have a ton of fighters up in the air here. Japan wants a non-aggression pact. You know what, Japan? I will give that to you. No, Iran, I'm not going to give you a non-aggression pact. So, the only bad thing about having my allies here is they decided to put all their troops here, which will slow down our progress. If we look at the Soviets, they have 75%. And did I forget about my army up here? So, let's see if students' troops actually get killed. Last time I did that, they did. Okay, we do have enemy troops up here. A lot of troops around there, actually. That is going to be disappointing. Okay, I need to keep my supply lines open, so I'm going to take those guys, leave one Marine division here, and I'm going to try to march towards Leningrad. Let's at least go attack from this side so we're not crossing over the water. Okay, we're losing troops. My men are actually having trouble advancing because all the Italian troops are up here. But in the south, they're making progress. The USSR should start immediately encounters. What do we have here? Naval results. 7 convoy. Well, 1 convoy was lost. Ooh, that's so fun. Such a fun noise. So on top of dealing with Iran and Iraq, my units are here, just hanging out, you know, in the mountains, saying, "Come at us." Goku. Nope, not gonna happen. Okay, here's what I can do. I can take Rommel's troops off their push and just send them right here. And then I can just cut off the Soviet forces here. Now, I haven't encountered Soviet forces here, so I've encountered a lot of Soviet forces. How are we doing around Leningrad, though? Leningrad's not great. Wow, the USSR has a ton of forces down there. Of course, they would be one of their major. It's one of their major cities. Okay, I do want my men to start advancing, though. I'm going to lose a bunch of Marines, I have a feeling, here if I do not capture Leningrad, which hopefully I can. If I do this, great. We are getting shore bombardment, so my Navy is helping me out here. That is important. It's actually really helping. So we actually were able to push these units out of Leningrad quite easily. So I'm just going to have my Marines hold here, actually. I'm going to send my troops up to here. I don't want to, you know, so it's going to just easily cut us off, so we now have their... Okay, guys, here's what your thing's going to be. It's going to be, you're going to be garrisoning... Now you're going to be, your fallback line is going to be right here at Leningrad. And all of you are going to go here. I'm going to kill that thing. Good. Okay, so Leningrad has fallen. That was the home of the revolution, apparently. We are now trapping Soviet forces over here. Oh, it's fun to use tanks. Okay, tanks, let's destroy all these units here. We are making a lot of progress to the center, actually. Our planes are matched by no one. How many fighters have I lost? I've lost 1,200 fighters, but they lost almost 2,800. They must have an inferior air force. They probably don't have very good, their fighters must be lagging behind on their research or something. That seems pretty high. Also, I just outnumber them so heavily, too. Maybe that was it. And thankfully, there's no port here, which is awesome, so these forces will starve. So that's what we have to do. We just have to keep cutting off Soviet forces. That is the name of the game here, after all. My forces are having no issues whatsoever pushing, except in the south. It's a little more... We're kind of stuck a little bit along the southern area here. We have to get towards Stalingrad, though, so that'd be kind of important to wrap this up as soon as possible. We are battling. Wow, yeah, look. My massive force is just destroying the Red Fleet here. They have no real ports here. I took all... Well, they did get that port. Looks like the Italians are landing some troops here. I wonder if Finland, if we can make them fascist, they could help join us in the war. You know, maybe come down from here. That might help. Well, so I don't really know what to do about this kind of pocket up here, which is okay. Or my little contained area. So these guys are doing quite well. I figured too, in the south, I mean, we still have so many units. How's the supplies looking here? Does that say 400 supplies? Oh, 107. Okay, so this is... Okay, let's repair these areas here that are damaged to infrastructures, because that will kill our supply. It's important to keep those repaired. Okay, Rommel, my friend. Let's get into this province right here and prepare to help surround. Looks like the Italians are just sending their troops here. That kind of open up a second front, I guess. I could try to cut these guys off. They don't really have a lot of suppliers. 72 in this province, mainly because of the ports. So on top, where's my... Oh, look at this. That's awesome. So our coup was staged, and now Stalingrad has fallen. So that should really hurt the USSR. Or not at all. That doesn't... Well, you know what? How many troops do these guys have? Okay, that's not that many. They're going to get destroyed. But you know what? It pulls Soviet troops off of the front line, which is always good. I'm trying to get all my units in one province to be able to actually attack here. How are we doing on supplies? Wow, we are negative anti-tank guns, artillery, and infantry equipment. I think we have a massive supply of infantry equipment. Okay, Rommel's going to do what Rommel does best, which is being the Desert Fox or the Snow Fox. It's in Russia, if you want to say that. Wow, these Marines get destroyed there. So the goal is to cut off these units by Riga. Less than a day and those forces shall fall. Okay, 113 division, 105, so we're still pushing. You know what? I could actually... Okay, good. Now we can see what the Russians have with our... Oh, that's our encryption. Okay, that's not... That's okay. Let's go for... I think we have plenty of men, actually, right now. I mean, the 5% is nice, but the extra breakthrough... I know I said that's the other part. We should go the other way. Let's do the modern blitzkrieg. I don't want their troops. I actually might ask for the Italians. Can you ask for expeditionary force? If they ask, I'll take it and I'll just send all the troops away because they're not very good. Okay, Rommel has breached. Let's go. That's not a great spot to breach. I remember in the British campaign, so you declared war on Turkey, and I said I'm going to support my allies and friends. And what was funny is that they basically did a giant maneuver into Hungary here, and they kind of stopped near Vienna. And then I managed to like just come through and cut off all their units, so they literally had like 200 divisions just trapped there. 50 days. Wow, that is a long time. Let's shift close air support over to this region here. I do want to have enough support our troops. Well, at least the Italian forces are moving some troops up here. I need to get across this river, though. It's just killing me, so I need to... Is this technically a river crossing? No. Just tacking into the forest. So this is actually going to cut off Russian forces. I mean, I guess I could advance in the... I don't want to do it, actually. I'm in a strong, small front line. Actually, there's no troops here, though. Let's collapse these guys. So... I was in a strong front line position here, but hey, we have to because there's no troops here, and if I can collapse another ally of them in Mongolia, so not be even more pressure on. We have advanced steadily across USSR though, so that is good. I'm gonna keep repairing the infrastructure here though. I'm telling you, my factories are definitely not, you know, idle right now. So there must, oh, they must be in a town I'm attacking, I guess, or something. Maybe I'm not. No, I'm attacking this spot right here. Okay, we befriended Turkey. That is good. Manstein, how are you doing down here? Okay, I think he's done enough. I'm gonna send him actually up north. I'm gonna send him. No. Did he have troops somewhere? Oh wow, a couple of troops there. Okay. I'm going to send Manstein here. I want to try to actually have him go into this little area and help try to collapse some units into a pocket. These guys, they can't even pierce our armor, but they're hurting us. They're entrenched and the terrain is in their favor. But progress is marching. We haven't really taken any major Russian cities. Oh look, now Russian forces are here. I'm just going to invite these guys to the... No, I don't want to do that, because if I invite them to the Axis, you know what happens? After the war, they get all this, like, Soviet territory. My troops are just hanging out because they can't really do anything because of all the Italian troops here. Oh no, I just messed up. Son of a gun. That was really my fault there. Yeah, let's go for Moscow. Good. Okay. Well, maybe it'll let me widen my front here a little bit, which will be good. I do want these guys to build blue army because I love this color blue actually in the game. Like, it's more like a purple actually if you think about it. Kind of looks like purple there. But this is a cool color. Let's just start pushing, guys. Okay, we're near Kiev. This is actually a little bit slower progress than I was hoping for, but the USSR does have a ton of troops. They have at least 700 divisions. Are you guys in the Axis, by the way? No faction, they're fascist. And why are you not allowed to be in my faction? Oh, a puppet of Japan. Okay, I see that. Okay, Turkey wants to join, but Turkey, I'm not going to let you join because you are not fascist yet. When you become fascist, you may join the Axis. Speaking of, just making sure. Can I see the Axis members? I want to make sure that... Oh, they're in the war. Apparently Russia declared war on them. I mean, if you're already in there, I guess. I don't remember inviting these guys. I think they might have just automatically joined because the USSR... No, they're not at war with anybody. Weird. You know, I did the befriend Turkey thing. That's maybe it. Okay, what else do you want to do? We're 3 days away from the nukes, so... I like the idea of deploying a bunch of troops right here. Or a bunch of strategic bombers. And we have plenty of these factories, too, that are making the... oh, what's their official name here? The nuclear reactor, so we should be able to... Should work out quite well. Manstein, where are your troops? Okay, what should this be? 1 every 9 days. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Okay, aircraft. Let's go for the extra close approach. This looks like the weirdest aircraft I've ever seen. It's just like, it's weird. Okay, industry. I'm surprised we actually didn't get the... Wow, I've been really lacking in some of these things. Look at the efficiency growth. I want to make sure, did I... We must have got the King Tire, and I've just been ignoring that. So we have a bunch of Panthers, right? Okay, we're the King Tigers now. So our attack has slowed down. Rather significantly, actually. What is level 2 for? So we might as well just take that city. Okay, Rommel. The troops have gone across the river. Does I need Manstein's troops? Oh my goodness. Manstein. No. Fallback lines I find are like the most effective ski units to force them to strategically deploy down there. But you know, guys, we're still making progress. They're taking a ton of attrition for no reason. Well, actually, Russia just doesn't have great supplies. I want the Italians to offer their troops to me again, because I will take them. So I can send an expedition force to them. Okay, I do have a nuke. So I think... Can Moscow be our first nuke? Okay, we can arrange for air superiority, my friend. Sorry about that again. My computer once again likes to tell me we have no memory when we do. I'm actually gonna Google and try to see what that issue is with this voice software I'm using to record, which is I use Cyberlink Power Director. That's what oh my goodness, no. If I want you to go there, I want you to actually land. Maybe I can just have them navally invade. That shouldn't take too long, right? Go right here. Okay, we have one nuke. We just overran some troops. Oh, I see a pocket forming. Okay, come on, boys. You can do this. Get the pocket. I'm the pocket man. There we go. I love this. I love it. I love it. There's a port. Do not let them escape from the port. I mean, how many cabs have these guys taken? 1 million. That's crazy. Definitely want to make sure that they do not get out of this. Yeah, see, these guys have plenty of supplies. This is the port here. Okay, I do want to hit Moscow. You think I can take Moscow? Can I launch the nuke on them? The answer is yes. There goes Moscow. We'll watch the nuke fall, and boom! That hurt national unity, right? They're at 75, and now they're at 61. You know, I don't feel too bad for the Russians right now because they don't have a ton of victory points currently. Look at that, 100. All the Spanish and the Brazilian divisions are down here. Like, unread port strike. Okay, first of all, how the hell do the Russians have like air superiority over us right here? Okay, Manstein, when you can go do it. Actually, I don't even need to do that. Yeah, we don't need this because we... Come on. Okay, we do have the port now at Riga, so these guys are... The problem is we don't have enough troops kind of surrounding these men here. We have them like constantly under attack. Thankfully, Rommel's actually doing that. There's an air base around here somewhere. Domestic radar. Let's keep... Since we have another nuke, let's keep using them. Where would be a good target? Probably not Moscow. Let's hit Moscow again, because we can. So someone was telling me that, you know, it doesn't really matter as much, but it does when you nuke multiple times. So now they're down to 47. This will just make it easier for me to win the war. And they're not going to outright surrender, but it helps. Because their national unity is going down. And look, that hurts them on the war scale too. They're only about, they're 41% towards capitulation. We'll just kill their national unity here. Boom. Nuke them into oblivion. So these guys, you know, they can actually, you know, Italians, let's not forget about the fact that there are guys back here. I'm going to send my Marines over to make sure we keep pushing these guys in an even bigger pocket. Well, at least we don't have them surrounded yet, but wiping out these divisions will really help. They do have they have a little bit of supplies here. Okay, ships on low strength, chill. Okay, they're repairing. I would like... Okay, are these planes right here? Okay, Mr. 1000 aircraft. Make sure you shoot down those airplanes that are hitting us. Wow, this war is going quite well. I mean, we were a little bit stalled here, but they're at 30% national unity. They're at base 10%. They're also in a civil war, so just keep that in mind. See, what's good is their 600 divisions are kind of around here fighting the Japanese. So it's kind of good the Japanese like are... Oh, and they're probably around here. 31 legionary Bulgarian, Hungarian troops are all around here. Yeah, that's good. Like, this is perfect timing to get the... This stage the coup thing is awesome. I want to put these guys in an even smaller box here. Okay, let's get all the guys back over here. Russia's such a big country that I think once we take Moscow, they should capitulate, to be honest, because they're pretty close to capitulating right now. It's just when they controlled 70% or less of their victory points. And the AI has helped me surround these guys here, so I don't have to micro by doing this. And I know I'm not necessarily doing research for stuff right now. Probably I'm neglecting someone else in industry. Let's get the construction speed. We'll launch another nuke on Moscow. I think if you look at their max, I think it's 20. So they currently have 10% base. I think 20 is as low as they can get. Yeah, I think I maxed out how much damage I can do with nukes on them. So they have base, yeah, that's base 10%. They have to be. Yeah, how do they have 10 supplies there? I guess it's their home country. Look at all these bombers that are flying over. Well, I'm shooting down any kind of bombers that are around here, so... I wonder where they're all flying from, because bombers have ridiculous range. I mean, it's... Nice. Okay, these guys got surrounded. I may just micro, where's Manstein? Manstein, I want you to just micro to Moscow. I know this part's going to be a little long, but I would love just to beat the Soviet Union in this part if we can. Because I don't think we're basically done. We've defeated all our enemies. Like, life is good. Come on, guys. Attack. There we go. And the Italians are down here at Sevastopol. Yeah, they didn't sink any of my ships, but now that I have Air Force, you know, patrolling around, that should help. Okay, I see parts of the army. How about Rommel? Where are your tanks? They're still coming. What about... Your tanks are coming also. We will get to Moscow. Look at all these bombers. That's probably where their bombers are coming from. Okay, fighters. Okay, Leningrad Air Base. I'll take that. Good. So I'll shoot down. That's the 268 bombers they were originally hitting my ships with. Okay, I don't know why these guys... The red check mark there. Okay, they're going. All it takes is one good push here. Sevastopol has fallen. That's got to kill the USSR. They only need... We need them to have 4% less victory points and they'll capitulate. Turkey is still not fascist, so I cannot bring them into the war. They're on the Axis, unfortunately. Okay. Watch Moscow. That's 50 victory points. Watch that fall without even, Japan, you're not joining my faction. Sorry. Japan, forever shunned from the Axis. Oh, these guys are moving kind of slow. Okay, we have more nukes. Not really a point of nuking anything here. Oh, yeah, that's the Black Sea Fleet there. Yeah, I definitely think the Russian Empire helped out here. I hope they don't get any of the stuff in the... Can I declare war on... I probably could. Cancel a non-aggression pact, which you can do in 1946. I shouldn't have done that, actually, because they'll probably just get all this territory, which is mine. 64%. I'm actually quite surprised by that. Not as much as I thought. Interesting. We even nuked them, too. Okay, come on, guys. USSR is almost dead. One more little town we take, and they're done. Rommel. Why are you so slow? And Majdi. I guess we actually have to fight the Soviet forces that are in front of us here, and they have a lot of them. Okay, it looks like they lost enough territory. I'm very interested to see how this peace deal works. Or we just take all their land. That works too. Is that the war? Nope. Okay, the fall of Moscow. At last, Moscow is ours. Okay, I don't even care about these guys, but I'll take them as a puppet. You know what this did? It screwed me over, didn't it? Because this is going to be Russian Empire territory. Okay, reset, pass. I guess... There we go. Watch. It wouldn't let me take any of that territory. Okay, now these guys are friendly with me, right? So I need to pull back all my troops and get ready to do it all over again. That was actually... Now, I did that once on the single player thing, and that just annoys me, right? Like, I get it. You get your own territory, but like... Oh, that's just frustrating, because we had our whole alliance and everything here. Anyway, students bringing these troops back. Manstein and Rommel are getting back, and we do have... I think we have military access. These guys, they're not on the Axis, though. Dang, do I really need any of this stuff? Well, that's the world. The Russian Empire won't last very long, I'll tell you that. They have like 34 divisions. I'm going to smash them, not call any of my allies in. So guys, I'll see you in the next part. Hope you enjoyed the war with Russia. I certainly didn't enjoy how it ended with them taking all that territory. See you guys in the next part.